Trophies, welcome to this week's 20-minute workout. I'm literally going to put a piece of tape right here so I know right where my rebounder needs to be because it slides around a little bit and I want you to see me in the mirror. Welcome to class. So this is one of my two 20-minute workouts. This is the yin version and then I got the yang version and then I've got the 2.0 workouts which will have the added cardio at the end. So this is just the quickie in and out bodybuilding 20-minute zipper zapper. Let's go ahead and get started. We're not going to be doing any lay down, so we don't need a pillow or a towel, but we will need that for the yang workout and also for the 2.0 versions of these classes. So let's just get started. I'm Trophy Sally and welcome to your trophy body training for the day. I love this quick 20-minute workout because if we find ourselves moving through it pretty easily, it's always possible to squeeze it in again a second time in the day, and then you can go at an easier intensity, or you can match your intensity, and then you can get in more reps in your day. But just suggestions for getting more bouncing in. Let's go ahead and get rocking here and start going into northy. Let's just relax. Find that center line down the middle of our mat, closing our jaw, and then feeling firm in the core because we're feeling stable in our core and our body. Let's work our way around the clock here, up diagonal. Flip the palms up, elbows back, open heart. Now we're gonna reach forward, pulling the elbows back, and then flip the palms down and hunch slightly. Hunch and punch. And then we're gonna move to selfie and just rock the hips, pull the shoulders up. A little bit of cat-cow action here, forward and back. Nice and easy. Keeping the same momentum, let's do some all around the world kicks, turning to the side, 2 mid bounces between each kick. Starting to stretch through the backs of the legs, staying very present with our breath. The goal with fitness is to have our workouts become easier and easier to control our breath because our heart is getting more conditioned. So we can work harder and work faster and keep our breathing rate down. Let's go ahead and switch to side kicks. Easy done. Every move is an opportunity to feel stretching, to feel strengthening, to feel centered and grounded. Let's go low back kicks. Nice, easy, low back crunch. A little glute squeeze, core contraction. Let your rebounder do the work, and then you just work with your beautiful trophy flow. Let's pull the heels up, stretching the quads. A lot of visualizing through class is excellent to do, and we really do that by feeling the muscles that are getting worked. Hacky sack, perfect. And then also looking down at the ground, 8 feet in front of our rebounder, so that we can just blank our mind and really go inward. You can listen to me, you can check in with me, and then get back into your trophy body. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do some trophy twisting here. Swinging the arms back, engaging the lats, and also feeling the lower back loosen up. Let's go ahead and do some hip thrusting, stretching out the lower back a little bit more efficiently here, and also working the obliques, staying in balance, working symmetry. Perfect. All right, let's get into our moves. We're gonna start with some squat walk. So I want us to come into a moderate pace right off the bat and check in with our breath. I want us to get warmed up pretty quick here. So let's just find a nice steady state pace And then feel your feet. I want you to be pushing all the way through your flat foot, from the ball of your foot down, just barely, rather than stomping flat, just a smooth push. And then I want you to keep in a low breath, meaning you want the exhale out all the way, and then you want to breathe in from there. It should feel comfortable and easy, rather than up into your upper diaphragm. So stay low. How's the pace feeling? Are you feeling steady state? Let's go ahead and point the feet out. Get a little different activation here. And relax your eyes, relax your shoulders, keeping your teeth together. Perfect. Now let's go inward, just a slight pigeon toe. Perfect. Let's come back to a health bounce and flush that lactic acid out. Excellent. And then let's get walking again. And I'm going to have us stretch back and do a tricep reach hold. So I want us to engage our triceps. And now, just feel the squeeze. Where are we at? 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%? Doesn't matter where you're at. What comes naturally? What will come naturally is what your energy in the moment allows. Perfect. Let's bring our arms up into a bicep curl W hold here. And I want you to pull down into your biceps. Pull down through your chest muscles. Pull your arms back. Triceps into your lats. Pull, pull, pull. Excellent. Now pop up. And I want you to put your hands on your shoulders. Hold here. And have a nice tall posture here. So you are bouncing into your flat foot, but from the ball of your foot down, but you're getting all the way back through your back heel so that you're standing tall and getting your back worked here. Excellent. Now we're going to take our hands up into dive, and we're going to stretch through the shoulders, holding a beautiful dive and continuing to pump. The balls of our feet are staying connected to the mat. Perfect. Let's go ahead and let go and relax our arms. And we're going to do some mini squats here, down and up in a smooth motion till the top of the minute. I want you to feel the bottoms of your feet pushing up through the full foot. And I want this to be smooth up and down. Smooth. Smooth. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop up and give me a full body jog, engaging your arms. Pull your arms back. Find a pace that feels great. You've already found it. See how you're feeling in this for the next 35 seconds. So if you want to check yourself and slow down or speed up, do that now. So you can cruise into the top of the minute. Be there in your breath. The low diaphragm breath. Relaxed, fit, happy, energized, strong. All right, 3, 2, 1. Health bounce and get into some battle ropes with me. So pull your elbows back. I want them placed here, tight into your sides. And then I want your chest up, just enough so that you can really engage through your chest as much as you're engaging through your triceps and through your lats. Back here. So hold strong and throw them down. And then get into that calm breath again, where you're not feeling tension in your lungs. Just smooth breathing. Excellent. Keep going here. You can change your direction with your battle ropes, throwing slightly back diagonal behind you. For 5, 4, we're gonna do boxing, 2, and 1. Up, bounce, punches, up, up. So that you get a nice lat engagement and a punch through your shoulders in the air. So you get the force, and you're also landing flat foot through your obliques. And then you stay centered with your core strength, keeping you nice and aligned. Now, if you wanted to switch with me to hooks, hooks are fun. They're a little bit harder to do, but give them a try because they throw you off a little bit more. A little side right angle in your elbow hook adds a little fun to this move. Otherwise, punching forward, it works just fine too. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Get walking with me here into your power pose, your waist hold. So hold your waist and feel your arms engaged. Now I want you to get this fixed so that now you can feel your leg muscles activating. And I want you to push all the way down, all the way into your heel, and then find your pelvic tilt position, your back position, so that you're feeling engagement through the full leg. It's not over-dominating the front. So you're holding strong here. Find your position, and then work into your pushing into your resistance mat. Work into that. Excellent. So stay strong here. At the top of the minute, I'm gonna have us push a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. So I want you to grab your handlebar now and come into a run, squat run, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then jump into some ski jumps with me. Ski jumps. I want your obliques guiding the way. Perfect. Inner thighs, outer thighs are working. At the 40, we're gonna do another squat run, 2 and 1. So get back with me here. Push in. Now find that flat foot again so you're not up on the balls of your feet. Flat foot. For 5, we'll start at the 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Health bounce. Excellent. We're gonna do a quick sit. So go ahead and sit down with me. And we're going to hold. So I want you to hold with your feet up in the air, and you can have your hands back on your mat. We're gonna hold for the whole minute. So stay here with your feet low. For the second half of the minute, we're gonna lift our knees up higher. Now engage your core here, feeling your core, holding you up right in perfect posture, perfect form. 2, 1. Time to lift. So bring your knees up higher. If you want more intensity, straighten your legs. You're welcome to point your feet or pull your feet back. If you find one better than the other, that's great. Otherwise, you can keep your legs bent. Just have your knees up higher. Stay in your core here. Beautiful. And then at the top of the minute, we're gonna do sit-ups with this position. So let's go ahead and lower, extend, pull up. Lower, pull up. So keep it easy or challenge yourself however you're feeling. If you need to drop a foot and do one leg at a time, you absolutely can. And you can switch at the 30. We're gonna go to the top of the minute. Stay calm in that low diaphragm, calm breath. Perfect. Pulling those knees up, using your core strength. You're using your hip flexor strength. You're using your quad strength. You're using your mental strength to keep your mind relaxed, your eyes relaxed, your teeth closed, your shoulders relaxed. The perfect balance between poise, form, and relaxation. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and sit up, stand up, and bounce with me. Pushing out any lactic acid out of those muscles. Excellent. We're gonna get walking again. So we're gonna do some crossover walking. And so when we do, I want you to be pushing into those legs, working into your inner outer thighs, but also all the way around your thighs. And then hold strong here with your chest forward and push at a rate, at a speed that feels comfortable. Get your breath moving and has you feeling poised and elegant. While you breathe into your muscles. Top of the minute, we're gonna switch sides. Two, and 1. Work your way around. Give me that cross, and then find your placement for your feet. And now push in. So I got my feet slightly turned. This helps me to be able to push through my full flat foot and work around my whole thigh. You are welcome to twist if you want around, but I'm gonna keep it stable. But really you can modify moves as needed. Hold strong here. We're gonna go to the 45 and then we'll take a health bounce break. Beautiful job. Calm, low breath, 2 and 1 health bounce. Excellent. Let the lactic acid pump out. All right, we're gonna do some, let's see. I wanted to do some kicking, so let's go ahead and do that and give our squat walk legs a rest. So let's do some side kicks. Now, you have the option here, if you want, to pick it up to the no mid bounce. So pick your speed. And let's hit these side kicks with intention of creating flexibility and strength through the hips, through the core, through the legs. You could even flip-flop back and forth with me. Having that mid bounce can help us kick a little higher. So if we are having that mid bounce, let's take the opportunity to kick a little higher. You can even add more mid bounces and go even higher if you want. The lower, or I should say no mid bounce, will have us kicking a little bit lower for, to be most safe. And the heart rate will come up a little bit, which is great. Let's go to the 15 on this one. 2, 1, perfect. And now let's do some squatting. So again, I'm gonna actually challenge us to turn to the side, not use our handlebar, but use our core and connect to the bottoms of our feet and do some smooth squats. We wanna have these legs nice and conditioned for squats because squats are an everyday move that we wanna have strength in for our everyday lives. Squatting down and getting anything when we're picking something up. And we wanna have good form. We wanna have our chest up and we wanna feel the flat foot. So then we really connect through the heels, we connect through the balls of the feet, and we connect through the full leg, the glutes even, the quads, the hamstrings, the whole, all these muscles are supporting the lift, including the core in the back. Let's go to the 15. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Health bounce. Excellent. Just relaxing the legs. And we're gonna end on some punches. So give me some punches, up punches with me. Punch, punch, punch. Stretch through the lats, the lats, the lats. Give me all you got here with control. And if you want to try the hook, give it a go, where you have to really stabilize through your core to get those punches. Beautiful. We're gonna go an extra 15 to finish off strong. So hold strong here. Beautiful job. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Fire it up to go. Just to calm our breath down, let's take 5 more seconds to catch our breath. Then let's do some quick breath work to bring the energy flow down in our bodies. Take your thumb, put it over your right nostril. Inhale, exhale. Switching nostrils, inhale, exhale. Switch nostrils again. Inhale, switch nostrils, exhale. Stay on the same side. Inhale, switch nostrils, exhale. Beautiful. Isn't it amazing how just slowing our breath down by only breathing through one nostril really calms the body, calms the breath, calms the mind, and gets us back into our daily normal energy, right? Because we're zapped after this workout. We're zapped during the workout, but now we want to go through our trophy flow in our day with a little boost. Let's be real, we gave ourselves a trophy boost. So excellent job today, trophies. I'm so proud of you. And again, 20 minutes, if it feels pretty easy to do, feel free to jump into it again today just to give yourself that muscle memory, and you can go at an easier pace, like I said, or you can match the pace that we did in this class and just go with your trophy flow. And then of course, get into all of the membership workouts if you can. I'm so proud of you, trophies, staying on trophy track, living your best trophy lives. Let's go. It's February, it's time to crush our trophy body goals and be in the best shape that we can be. And today we did it, done and dusted. I'll see you in your next trophy workout, or Stephanie will see you, Trophy Steffi will see you in your next workout. Take care, lots of love, bye-bye.